Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed, like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. On the mark with the straight left hand. Bam Bam's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Good round.
In this fight, you gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Flush right hand to the head. Bam Bam's defense is paying off now. That shot unable to land. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Halfway through this round here. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
That's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Big left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink,
The
a little
best.
alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt.
I love
and now all of a
monotone
sudden, all
music.
his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking
Fucking
about
Bunny's like,
anything
no, I don't like it.
except the things he
Monotone.
should have been
Like,
thinking
what the
about.
fuck
It's
is
automatic.
monotone?
The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also had to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Bam Bam's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. There's a straight right hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He scores with the left. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Halfway through this round,
I got hooked in a little
Bam
peasy
Bam's
at the
just
best.
punching air that time.
And then Hook got one of his co-workers in a little cheesy as a domino effect. I'm in the top 0.01% of listeners on YouTube. I'm Little Cheesy. I don't know if that's the highest he can get or what, but we're about to find out next month. I'm going to listen to him double the amount of time this month. I was going to be like, you're the 50th best, or the 50th most, or some shit, I don't know.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bam Bam's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
You gotta let your hands go, Chin. You hear me?
I gotta go, Walmer. I gotta go.
This guy's beat. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around.
You don't need
but
that.
you
I'll throw
have
that way.
I gotta go.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round
It's your
number
damn
4. But I
problem. You
still
always gotta
think
go.
that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Blocks the headshot. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Come on, baby.
Eat a pizza.
Good looking right
I'll
hand
make it
after he got
worse.
hit.
I don't even like eating pizza.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Actually, I do like it, but it doesn't make me feel good.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Everything they put in the pizza is healthy
Bam
for
Bam's
you,
getting
but yeah, it's
himself
the
into the
most
mix now, landing
unhealthiest
that
thing.
left hand.
It's fucking
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
stupid.
Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
This is one of the best songs.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
He answers back nicely there. He got tagged but brought it back at him.
Don't walk into it and punch it. Come on.
Bam Bam's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
I'm so glad I didn't get hard stun there.
Targeting that straight left hand. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
A very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Well, he missed that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Bam Bam's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Right to the head with that right.
Stay away from those.
I want to ride to the casino.
And now he's targeting
That day was the
upstairs.
best when I went in the high limit room and I won that money, and then I fucking gave it all back.
Not getting it done with
We were
that
there
straight
for like
right hand.
15 minutes, me and my mom, and we left, and you guys were probably there for a long
Still
time.
plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Yeah, I was just there for sport.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Easy? Yeah. Struggling with it. Love you, Bob. In love with you. I don't even watch that guy. I just like his one-liners here and there.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout.
Oh, shit.
And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to
Yo,
be an
what up,
all-time
man?
classic.
Just fucking
Scored well
playing
with that
fight
straight
night,
left.
listening to the best rapper in the world.
And yet another jab lands. Bam Bam's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe.
Oh, you little...
The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation of punches.
I just want a knockdown. That's all I ask. Can I get a knockdown, dude?
Great work with the left hand.
Oh my God, I almost got it.
Shake it off. Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
And there he counters back against his opponent.
Let's see some defense.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And we come to the end of the round. Bam Bam's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner
Yeah,
man
that's probably some of
is
the
for
worst
using
coffee
crazy
I've ever
glue
made.
instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
I don't know how people
So this
can
round is
drink that
underway,
shit, dude.
and what
That's
a
worse than
difference a break makes for him. Look at
the
how fresh
instant
he
coffee
started
tastes
this
better
round
than that,
after
dude. Like,
getting
I don't know
hit
how
hard
it's
and
that
rocked.
bad.
What a difference a rest makes when the
Like, they
opponent
did
knows how to
something
take
to that.
advantage.
I like
of
dark
that
roast
rest.
or some
They
shit.
got
I
water
don't
on
know.
him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement.
If I would have
Good to
added
go.
any more scoops in there, though, it'd be too much. Like, I don't...
Good left there.
No happy fucking medium with Folger, dude. I hate it.
Not able to land the headshot.
Pay him back. You gonna pay him back.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Parries that punch away. Halfway through the 7th round. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
I gotta put like 10 of these fucking pouches in an hour.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Fires right back at him. Protecting his head well with his guard. And round 7 comes to an end. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guys come.
Big shot by Bam Bam. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, big shot there.
I needed a knockdown and I got it.
And he was
Right
on
when
the
I said I
outside
need a
where he doesn't like to
knockdown, I
be.
got it.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
And now we're gonna poo it.
Come on, kid. Focus. Back to the body.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The halfway point of round number 8. Bam Bam's tagged by that power punch. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there.
I want a box, but we ain't in the box and get shot with no option.
But off the mark there. He scored well after being hit himself.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Bang the body. Bang the body.
Able to dismiss it.
Keep pushing.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. That straight right unable to connect. And that's the end of round 8. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe
Wish I had
find a way
fucking more
to
wiggle
pull around
room,
the corner
dude.
somehow, dump some
No
water,
pun
in
intended.
the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Relax. Deep breath.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Nice Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Nice job on the inside right there, just creating some space. Hey, have it your way. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Bam Bam scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand.
Oof.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's
God
jab
damn,
away.
dude, he's coming after me.
Watch him take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and some more punches. Come on.
Snap your fingers. Hook loves this song. I don't know
This
why.
has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Just like that. Just like that.
Bam Bam's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Just missed scoring with that punch. Bam Bam's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Inside. Watch that.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Good return fire that time. A well-placed left hand up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Nice block down the overhand left. Bam Bam's landed a good solid combination. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Yeah, what a good fight,
Around the
Andy.
night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.